Hello beautiful people out there. Today we'll be learning how to make this trendy half pleated body turban cap. If you are new here, this is the first time joining us, you are welcome to this channel. You're welcome to MW Creative World. Please click on the subscription button, like this video also, and if you have been here, you're an old timer, we say you're welcome once more to today's tutorial. And the materials needed for this tutorial is a non-stretchy fabric or a dushet fabric or a satin. It is a light fabric we are going to be using, a non-stretchy fabric or a satin, a dushet, and our foam, our scissors, our thread, measuring tape. These are what is needed for this tutorial. We'll be using an half-inch foam for this tutorial, which is this, an half-inch foam. The measurement for this tutorial, for the foam, we are cutting out 27 inches by 2 inches. Here it is. We cut it into 5 places. 27 inches by 2 inches in 5 places. That is what we have here. And for the the angle to tie, we have about 4 inches by 15 inches. That's what we have here. And for the band, front band, we are having 15 inches by 14 inches. That is also what we are having here, 15 inches by 14 inches. That is what we are having here also. And for the base of the cap, we are using 45 inches by 36 inches. The whole 36 inches by 45 inches. So now what I'm going to do, we are going to try to get the middle part of this. We're going to tab it, notch it here. That's the midpoint. Now I'm going to go to my machine now to make my band. What I'm going to do, we know how we normally do our band. We're going to sew like so. We are going to bring them like so. We're going to bring them like so. Make sure both of them are the same. And the next thing to do now, we are going to make sure we pin it down before we go to the machine and start sewing. So now this is what we are going to do. We'll start pleating. We'll start pleating it. This is what I'm going to do. So now you can remove the pins and continue the sewing. Then once you are done sewing, I'll be back to show you what you're going to do next. So here we are. We are done sewing them both together. Then what we're going to do, we're going to cross it like so. What I normally do, I'll just cut this off and I will notch to get the middle part of it. Then we get our fabric, the full body fabric, and we are going to place the middle of these to this middle here also. And we'll pin them together. This fine side facing the fine side, the front part. What do we do now? We're going to join them together. Now we are about to go to do the remaining work. We are done sewing this part. So now we are back here And from these bands, now we'll be measuring 2.5 inches. The foam is 2 inches. So from this band, we're going to be use your chalk to measure 2.5 inches. So as we measure these 2.5 inches, we'll take up the foam. Yeah, this is how it's going to look like. Bring out the foam now. You fold this one backward. And the foam I placed it after the line, just immediately after the lines. Yeah. Then we will now come from like this, and we'll pin them down. Pin them down. Make sure the foam is free inside. You make sure the foam is free inside. So, and my people out there, one thing you should note is this: when you are taking this first one, when you measure the two, when you measure the first 2.5 inch, let your sewing start from that 2.5 inch. Place the foam by that 2.5 inch and sew. When you measure, first of all, measure 2 inch. Once you measure the 2 inch, you will place the foam on the 2 inch from the band 2 inch, and you will sew it from place the foam on the 2 inch, and you will do it like this, and you will still be having the 2 inch like so, like 1.5 inch, because you're going to take 1/2 inch from it. So you're going to take, it will now be remaining 1.5 inch here for you. So that 1.5 inch is where this thing will be resting on, like so that the band will be showing. So from there you start measuring 2.5 inch. You will sew 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch, the way we did it. See the ending. So the next thing to do, we are going to measure another 2.5. Measure another 2.5 from where we stopped. So the next thing to do, we are going to place this. So pin it down, and there we go. I'm going to do the remaining parts off camera. So this is the last one. We'll go for another 2.5. You make sure all these forms are equal and stand. So we are through with this. If you know you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So now we are going to add the lining to it. So to add up the lining, we take off our cap. This straight band with you. We're going to take off the lining. I'm using black. Then we're going to pin it down because we are going to sew through it. So here we are. We are done with the lining. Thank you. So now we've come to the end of it, and we will place it on the dummy edge like so. You pin it down. You pin it down. You come on the ear. Pin it down also. So as it's like this, we'll come now to join it at the back. We'll come and join them now. This pleated part we pleated, you try as much as possible to go and hold it like this or pin it down. After which we'll come and sew on top of it. We'll go and join them later together. So here we are. We're going back now to the machine to join them together. So the first thing to do is for us to sew the bands together. The next thing to do now, we'll come to this direction. First of all, I want to take this edge of this two ends. I'm going to take the two edge first. Now, after we've done that, you can see this is how the design is on the turban. It falls to the front. This part is falling to the front. This other part is falling to the front also. So the next thing for us to do now is to add the handle to tie it at the back. So now I'm going to cut out this excess part on it, and I'll go into my weaving machine. I'll weave it. So we are going to take out 10-inch. We're going to take out 10-inch from here. So we sew it to the band, to it. So there, so my people out there, I don't have my weaving machine to weave this now, but you can weave yours on your hoe at home. We'll do a gather stitch here like so. If you weave it, it will be neater. Please click on the subscription button if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel. Click on the subscription button. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to lay this on the dummy now. This is the handle that will fix. If you weave it now, you'll not be seeing all this rope here. Please, we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please just click on the subscription button, like this video, comment on the comment section. If you have nothing to say, just say thank you very much for this video. Here comes to the end of this tutorial. Here it is. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for joining us in today's tutorial. Here's how it looks like. We really do appreciate you for coming to join us today. We love you. Thank you so much.